Hi guys, it's Emily from Club Pilates. I'm just here to give you a little bit of center and balance, a little bit of stretching, and I originally was going to use foam roller, but it looks like I have no idea where my foam roller went. So we're just going to use our mat and ourselves today and our breath and just kind of focus on stretching and loosening our tight muscles and getting all of that stress out of our body for the rest of our weekend. So we're going to start with just putting the bottom of your feet together. It doesn't matter if you can get them all the way up against your pelvic bone. If you can only leave them all the way out here, that's fine. Turn them in as much as you can. Try to press your big and little toes together and then try to get it as close to the pelvic bone as you can. You can hold on to the ankles. The focus here is going to be lifting through your lower spine. So just make sure that you're not hunched over. Try to lift through the lower spine and pull your shoulders back. Belly in tight. Push the bottom of your feet together and you can kind of pull on your ankles if that feels good. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Try to lift through the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now I want you to take one hand to the opposite ankle. And you're going to hold on tight there and we're going to reach up and over and try to push down through your sit bones. Inhale through the nose. Deep exhale. Inhale, start to raise. Exhale, sink deeper. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Other hand on the other ankle. Push down through the sit bones, reach up and over. Full breath. Now inhale, start to raise. Exhale, push back down. Inhale, raise. Good. You're going to take one elbow and push it down on the knee. If that feels like too much on the knees, you can hold them up. Or if you can, try to push your elbow on the knee and just really lean into that side as much as you can. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Try to relax your neck. Nice deep full breath. And we're back to center. Same thing on the other side. You can kind of push down on the other side if that feels good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last breath. Slowly start to come all the way up. Now you're going to leave your right side steady. Your left leg is going to kind of turn out to the side. So that knee's going to come in front of you. Sitting here, this foot is kind of behind you here. You're going to take your hand down to that foot and you're going to reach up and over for a nice little side body stretch. Really pull through those top fingers. If it feels good to even come down to the elbow, feel free to go there, but don't feel like you have to. You can also use your hand on the floor. Last full breath, sink just a little bit deeper. Inhale, slowly start to stack back up. Now leave your legs where they are. Take your hand to the opposite knee, which is going to be the knee away from you, not the foot that's behind your back. So you're going to take your hand on that knee and you're going to do a little twist. Your other hand can push off the floor. You can also hold on to your lower back for a little bit of support. If you start cramping, don't go any further. You can also just hold on to the knee. But if you can, try to really lift through the lower spine and twist. Nice deep full breath. One more time. Slowly unravel your spine. Carefully swap your legs. Other leg goes right in front of you like crisscross applesauce. The other foot goes behind you. If you're not comfortable going there, you can kind of stretch your leg out to the side. If it has to be a little bit more in front, that's all right. Wherever you need to be here. But you're going to take one hand down to your foot that's behind you. The other hand reaches up and over. You can also come down to the elbow if that feels good, or hand to the mat. Wherever you need to be today is just fine. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let your body fall just a little bit heavier. Pull through those top fingers. Inhale, slowly start to raise. Hand down to the mat. Opposite hand to the knee with the leg that's right in front of you this time. Kind of push off the knee, and again, you can also take your hand to your lower back, wherever you're comfortable, but try to lift through that lower spine. Nice deep full breath. One more time. Slowly unravel your body. Good. So we're going to turn to the side. You're going to straighten your legs all the way down on the mat. So I want you to sit up tall, lift through that lower spine. Inhale, raise your arms high towards the sky, lift through the shoulders, and slowly start to curve your spine. Don't fall back, just reach your hands to the legs. Now keep your spine curved as you walk your hands down your legs until you can flatten your back. Now if you can't get there, that's okay, but try to get your back as flat as possible and start to drop your head. Nice deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Soften the knees if it feels like too much on those hamstrings, but try to take that stretch as far as you possibly can, but don't hurt your back as well. So add a little tug from the legs, but I want you to start to get a flat back as much as possible. Last full breath, and then slowly start to walk yourself back up. We're going to cross one foot around the other, so this knee is bent, and you're going to take the opposite elbow around that knee. You're going to kind of take your elbow to push off the knee and add a little twist, lifting through the lower spine. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more time. Slowly twist back to center, straighten out, lay down, bend the other knee. Other hand behind you, other elbow on the knee. Lift through the lower spine. If you're a little bit of cracking, that's okay, but any kind of popping or pain, stop. So full deep breath, listening to your body. Try to lift just a little bit higher and let your head fall back, taking that tension out of your neck. Last breath. Carefully, slowly unravel yourself. Straighten out both legs. Now push down through the heels, and we're going to slowly start to roll ourselves all the way back. So think lower, middle, upper spine, roll it back, and lift your head, hit your mat. Straighten the legs all the way out, open up the feet about hip distance apart. Shoulders back, arms are down. Now we're going to do a straight leg bridge. That means that your shoulders stay on the floor, and you're going to think about really squeezing into your tush. If you need a little bit extra support, soft bend in the knees, but we're going to focus on pushing down through the heels here. Push down through the fingers if that helps. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. If you can, keep the legs straight. Just squeeze your tush and try to get your tush off the mat. Now, if it feels like too much on the back, it's okay to drop. We're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop it down. Good. Again, if you need to add a soft bend in the knees this time, that's okay. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. A little lift. Squeeze the tush. Belly tight. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. Start to roll yourself down. Tailbone hits. Catch your breath. Good. Walk your feet all the way in. Bend the knees tight. Press your feet flat to the floor. Knees about hip distance apart. Shoulders roll back. Arms are down. Relax your neck. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Slowly start to roll one vertebra off the. Now at a time, squeeze your glutes. Belly tight. Pull through those inner thighs. Legs just a little bit closer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. Roll yourself down. Tailbone hits. Catch your breath. Good. All right, we're going to do that one more time. Nice and slow. Roll. Peel off the mat. Squeeze the glutes. Belly tight. Hold high. Push down through your feet. Squeeze through your inner thighs. 8, 7. If you can, raise the hands to the hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hands up. Slowly roll through your spine. Tailbone hits. Hands fall to your mat. Pull both knees into your chest. Soft little rock side to side. Massage that lower spine. All right, so one knee is going to stay flat to the floor. We're going to pull this other knee into your chest, and then you're slowly going to start to straighten this leg. Now, if it feels like too much and you're shaking really bad, shaking is good. It just means that your muscles are tight and we're trying to loosen them up. So it's okay to give it a little massage if that feels good. Whatever you do, just make sure that you're breathing, but try to get the leg as straight as possible. Hold on if you can. And then if you're comfortable, curl those toes and try to reach for your toes. Now, if you can't do that, that's all right. Nice deep full breath. If you also have leggings on or something a little bit more taut, you can kind of pull on that. One more full breath. A little bit tighter to the chest, but don't hear any popping. And then carefully bend that knee. Slowly let that foot fall down. Pull the other knee back into your chest. Hold for a second. Nice deep breath. Start to slowly straighten that leg. Again, a little bit of shaking is good. Just means that your muscles are tight. So if you can, curl those toes to your face. Reach and grab onto the toes. But if you're not ready for that, you can grab onto leggings or just hold on to your body. And you're going to start to pull back, toes to your face. Pull a little closer. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Try to keep that leg straight. One more full breath. Carefully bend your knee, feet to the floor, bottom of your feet together, knees fall apart. Soft little rock in those hips. Last breath here. All right. Leave the bottom of your feet together, arms above your chest, hands go together. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale if you're comfortable, lift the neck and shoulders. Add a little reach crunch. Slowly curl back. We're going to do 20 of those. So 19. If this hurts your neck, it's okay to keep your head down. Try not to throw your neck. Think about curling through the core and the shoulders. Nice deep full breath. Try to engage those lower abs, reaching a little bit further through your fingers. Breathing through it. 10 more. You can push the bottom of your feet together. That helps support you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold little bounce. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep that core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower back. Just hold this for a second. You can stretch your arms out into a T shape if that feels good. Hands on the hips, wherever you need to be. Nice, deep, full breath. Soft little rock if you like. Perfect. Slowly draw the knees back together. Go ahead and let both knees fall to one side. Opposite arm stretches out to the side, but keep your shoulders down. Full deep breath, little spinal twist. Carefully come back to center, other side. Little twist. Full deep breath. Slowly come back to center. Very carefully hold on to the thighs. Go ahead and sit yourself all the way up. We're going to flip over. So on the hands and the knees, if this bothers your wrist, you can go to 4 or make a little fist, a little pause. So we're going to start with just a couple of cat to cows, wherever you're comfortable. Nice deep inhale through the nose, curl your spine, look towards the belly button. Exhale, drop the lower spine, lift the tailbone. But don't exaggerate so much that you hear popping. Just a little bit of a deep stretch through your spine. And don't throw your head. Let your head move with your spine, nice and slow. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. One more time. Perfect. Hands go down, curl the toes to the mat, and if you're comfortable, gently push off the heels of your hands. Try to lift your knees and then push back. Try to let your heels come down to the mat. If you're not ready for that, soft bend in the knees. Breathe, but try to flatten out your back here. Drop your head down. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, little downward dog. Try to relax your neck. One more full breath, and now we're going to start to bend one knee, straighten the other leg, and alternate. And alternate. Try to keep the back as flat as possible. Nice deep full breath. You can bend and straighten the legs a few times if that feels good. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Slowly come forward. Let your knees hover over the mat. Hold your belly tight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop down. Bring the feet together. Open up the knees. Tailbone to the heels. Child's pose stretch. Nice deep full breath. Carefully come up to hands and knees, belly in tight. Find that little neutral spine. So not arching your back and not curving your back. But we're going to do opposite elbow to opposite knee. A little hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly nice and tight. We're going to do 3 more to both sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. 2 more to both sides. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. 1 more to both sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Tailbone back to heels. Drop your head. Catch your breath. Beautiful. So we're just going to do 1 bird dog to each side, and then we're done. 10 seconds on both sides. So take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, arm reaches out, opposite leg slowly stretches. Pull through your fingers, pull through your toes. Try not to drop that lower back, so belly in tight. Pull through the fingers, pull through the toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Make sure to squeeze that back glute. 10 on this side. Reach. Belly tight. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Tailbone to heels. Last child's pose. 1 more full breath. Carefully come up. However you feel comfortable, rolling yourself all the way up nice and slow. 3 big shoulder rolls back. 3 shoulder rolls forward. 3 neck rolls one direction. 3 neck rolls in the opposite direction. Ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Raise the arms, reach for the sky, little rock side to side, stretch your spine and your shoulders. Full deep breath. Back to center, slowly reach as you drop the arms all the way back down. Catch your breath. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.